Hello, we are starting the weekly column Union on Fridays and will inform our viewers about the activities of the Potato Union of Russia. And today we have the Executive Director of the Potato Union of Russia, Alexei Krasilnikov, as our guest. Alexei, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, colleagues.
I would like to thank you for agreeing to this project. First of all, I would like to learn about the activities of the Union and how it operates. Well, perhaps you could tell us what particularly important events took place this week at the Potato Union of Russia.
Well, among the key points, it can be noted that on Tuesday of this week, Chairman of the Potato Union of Russia, Sergei Nikolaevich Lupehin, participated in a business meeting at the Central Bank. There was communication with the Ministry of Agriculture, first and foremost, business correspondence. In particular, in response to a request from the Ministry of Agriculture, we submitted our expert vision regarding the optimal volumes of potato, vegetable, and borscht set production in the commercial sector, and also made specific proposals for achieving and maintaining the necessary level of profitability and income for our agricultural producers. Next, we engaged in communication with the Anti-Monopoly Service. They requested information on the wholesale selling price indicators from January 1st to August 1st, from January 1st to August, January 1st to August. The information was presented based on the monitoring data of the Potato Union of Russia, which we conduct weekly with our union participants. As far as we know, the Anti-Monopoly Service is now conducting a similar analysis of pricing in leading federal networks. No results have been reported as of now, up to this point in time. That's about it.
Well, we will wait for the information. I think that in the next or upcoming issue, you will report on this. Alexei, can you tell us how the situation is? I know that you monitor the harvesting work weekly and daily. What is the current situation regarding the harvesting?
According to the available information, as of the current moment, approximately 70% has been harvested, which is about 18,000 hectares less in total across Russia. I would also like to remind you that this season, the area planted with potatoes has decreased by 30,000 hectares, compared to last year's results, approximately 5.2 million tons of potatoes have been harvested, which is nearly 800,000 tons less than on the same date last year. There is, in fact, a decrease in average yield, which is currently around 26 tons per hectare. It appears that certain regions, including the leaders, are lagging behind last year's figures. For example, in the Bryansk region, about 200,000 tons less have been harvested, 110,000 tons less in Tula, 140,000 tons less in the Nizhny Novgorod region, and 100,000 tons less in the Moscow region. Here it is. Given these results, there is information that currently the wholesale prices from agricultural producers are at a quite acceptable level. Let's see how events will unfold. Further, taking into account the weather's impact on the progress of the harvesting operations.
Yes, let us wish the agrarians a swift harvest, a good quality yield, and of course a fair price. Alexei, what events are planned for next week at the Potato Union of Russia? Where can one meet, and at which exhibitions or events can questions be asked directly? I know that next week there is quite a busy program at the Union.
So next week will actually be held under the banner, so to speak, of Congress and exhibition events, which will officially start on Monday, October 7th at the Expo Center. Two relevant exhibitions are taking place there: Agropromesh and AgroSalon. Chairman Sergei Nikolaevich Lupehin will participate in the opening of these events. The next day, October 8th, the work will continue further onwards at this site. We will participate in the conference on robotization and comprehensive support for the agricultural sector. That's it. So we hope that we are ready to meet with our interested agrarians there and address relevant questions. On October 9th, we will officially launch an important exhibition, the Golden Autumn. This is already at the site of the Temerevskaya Academy, a new exhibition center. There are also a number of events related to robotics, as well as variety testing under modern conditions and financing of agricultural cooperatives. On October 10th, Sergei Nikolaevich Lupehin will participate in the plenary session of this exhibition, and on October 11th, we invite interested agrarians to a round table organized by the Roselkhoznadzor. The topic of discussion is the export of agricultural products, path to the east. We believe that there will be sufficient detailed information about the current state and the prospects for the development of our sector at these roundtables and conferences. Well, actually, we invite everyone to join the apparatus of the Potato Union of Russia at these events.
Great. Thank you, Alexei. I think that those who, unfortunately, cannot join this event will find a link to your Telegram channel under this video, where they can ask questions or discuss the topics they would like to address directly at these events. Alexei, briefly, what would you like to wish the farmers who are watching our video? This is our first video, and what kind of feedback would you like to hear from them? How do you envision future interactions through this video and the Union on Fridays column?
Well, actually, we will strive to convey all the relevant information for short-term producers and vegetable growers, and to talk about our activities, so to speak, the activities of the Ministry of Agriculture, Roselkhoznadzor, and the State Commission. There is currently a lot of relevant information that is important, including regarding digitalization. There are many questions related to the prospects of importing both seed and table potatoes, as well as the prospects for export. We are ready to share this information with interested agricultural enterprises, and are also open to collaboration with all those who wish to do business together with the Potato Union of Russia. For the benefit of the country and the benefit of companies, we invite you to join our close ranks in the Potato Union of Russia. I would like to remind you that there are currently about 100 companies of various profiles in the Potato Union of Russia. These include both agricultural producers and so-called service companies. And in fact, please direct your questions directly to the union's office. We are ready to receive your letters and provide any assistance.
Alexei, thank you for this interview. Next week, I will be happy to meet with you and the team of the Potato Union of Russia at the exhibitions. We will make a short report on what happened at these events. And until next Friday? Dear viewers, next Friday, I believe we will be gaining experience in communicating with you through these video messages, making them more concise, more compact, and filled with the most concentrated and useful information for you. Alexei, thank you very much.
Thank you, Yuri Viktorovich. See you soon.